if you guys are looking to hit the highest rep in NBA 2K25 or go on big win streaks like this, or make the best builds to be competitive in ranked mode, then you guys have come across the best point guard guide for 6'1s in NBA 2K25. Alright guys, so now that we're in the builder, right, this is all preference right here. So the handedness, I'm gonna always talk about it. This is all preference, but if you're right-handed, then if someone's contesting you from the left side, you're gonna get contested a lot less because you're right-handed. Now if you're left-handed and someone's contesting you from the right side, you're gonna get less contested as well because you're left-handed. Now if someone is contesting you from the left side and you're left-handed, then you'll get more contests. So you guys have to think about what handedness you guys go with. I feel like in my years of playing NBA 2K, a lot of people like to go left-handed, so people are not really used to guarding right-handed people. So me, I want to go right-handed, and I prefer right-handed. Jersey number, guys, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go with the number 2. But guys, for the height, I'm gonna go with 6'1 for the height in this video, because if you guys didn't like the 5'9 because it was too short, you know, maybe it couldn't guard the interior enough, it didn't have long enough wingspan, or if you couldn't increase the strength, then this is pretty much the reason why you would want to make a 6'1. Now listen, there's a huge difference between going a 6'2 and a 6'1. I feel like 6'2 is the next popular height that people go with, but at a 6'2, you get less attributes compared to a 6'1. You get less attributes the taller you go in this game. So guys, 6'1 in this video, something that I look at is the strength. All right, I feel like when you go taller, you should go higher strength. The strength is a big deal. It helps you get through screens. It helps you drain their adrenaline a lot faster. So for 6'1, I'm probably gonna go 215. I think the wingspan is going to change everything too, because I also want a 99 3-point rating. All right, so I can, what do I get at an 89 strength? Let's see if I even need an 89 strength, and I'm going to tell you guys why after. So right now I think you need to increase the perimeter, maybe the ball handle. Okay, so guys, I'm going to increase the strength to max now, but then I want my ball handle to be a 90. The reason why I want a 90 ball handle is because of Steve Francis' signature size up, and on top of that, you're gonna get more badges. I think you might get this on Hall of Fame. You'll get handles for days on Hall of Fame as well. And then now that we're here too, I'm gonna go ahead and increase the pass accuracy to a 78. I think you need a 78 pass accuracy minimum. Versatile visionary is a needed badge in this game, just because you can't, I don't think you could throw lobs without versatile visionary, and if you can, I feel like it's less consistent. So the next thing I'm going to increase is the agility. Right now I'm going to go 88 agility. I'm going to show you guys why after. There's a badge that you get, but I don't remember it right now. All right, so next thing, speed with ball. I want this to be a 91 speed with ball. For the speed with ball, you get lightning launch on Hall of Fame, but I am going to tier max +1, whatever you call it, onto this badge to get legend lightning launch. It's the best badge in the game, so we're gonna go ahead and go with that. So now that we have the strength, right, I want to see what immovable enforcer I can get on. So right now I'm gonna put this at a 90 perimeter, see what we can work with. All right, so okay, so 89 perimeter defense. Okay, so guys, look, 89 perimeter defense, 91 strength. Obviously as a 6'1, I couldn't increase my weight, and I already went low wingspan, so pretty much it makes the movable enforcer badge useless. All right, so I'm probably gonna drop this down to an 85 and to see what I could get with an 85 strength. All right, so I'm gonna drop the weight, because guys, the higher you go in weight, the more stamina that you will burn. And me personally, as a shooter, I want to be able to shoot as efficiently as possible. All right, now listen, we're gonna put this to an 85. We're gonna keep this the same for now, and then guys, the two most important attributes in this game is speed and agility, so I'm gonna go ahead and increase that. And then guys, for the steal, the bare minimum steal that you need, in my honest opinion, I don't think you should even go higher than this, is an 85 steal. You can get flukes with it, you can get blitzes, sometimes you'll get the on ball steals, but like you don't even want to go for that, because if you reach in this game, you guys are going to lose your takeover because you guys are reaching, you guys are going to get a worse teammate grade, you know, things like that, right? So now that we situated with these for now, one thing that I do want on this build is a 99-3. And guys, I'm going to use my +5 cap breakers on 99-3 so I can get all of these badges right here on legend. I feel like that's probably the most important in the game right now, to get every badge on legend. There is a huge difference between Hall of Fame set shot specialist and legend set shot specialist. Same thing for shifty shooter as well. All right guys, and then obviously you're gonna get these badges as well on legend, which helps you like green more contested shots. All right, so +5 here. I'm gonna put an 85 mid-range because tested by NBA 2K Labs, when you have an 85 mid-range, then you'll have a pure green window. So let's see where we could put the rest of our attributes on, and I might put it more on perimeter defense. So let me see how high we can go with this. So you get nothing at 93 perimeter defense. All right, so one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna increase my speed, because like I said, it's the most efficient attribute in the game. Speed and agility. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna also do is I'm gonna increase everything else. All right, so guys, before I make the build, what I like to do is I like to take out my phone. Okay, I like to take a picture, and you guys can do this right now. I like to take a picture of the build, right? And then I like to pretty much look at my phone and see what attributes I actually really need. So I reset all the attributes. Okay, I reset all the attributes, and then I put it on everything that I need. I need a 94-3, I need an 85 mid-range, I need a 90 ball handle, a 91 speed with ball, I need a 78 pass accuracy, I need a 92 perimeter defense, 85 steal, all right, 88 agility, and then I will max this to an 85 strength. I will also increase this to a 91. Okay, and then guys, we have more attributes to work with compared to the last time. So interior defense was a 59 before, now this goes to a 62, and then the block was a 44 before, now this goes to a 43, but we have more on interior defense. All right, so that's why it's important. I think we had more attributes on defensive rebound, but like this is just in case so you guys don't like mess up your build. I'm a try hard, so I like to use my attributes wisely. So guys, what else will help this build is the takeovers. All right, I'm just gonna go over the takeovers with you guys. So I probably wouldn't go with this just because it's mid-range and three-pointer. I'm gonna tell you guys exactly which ones are the best, so you guys don't even have to waste your time and try it out. So season 1, when I only had my 5 cap breakers, and I had a when I only had my 5 cap breakers, I would put this on my 3 ball to get a 99 3 ball, right? Another thing I also need my cap breakers on is ball handle. So this is assuming you guys have your cap breakers from the seasons. This is assuming that you guys are also at least a starter 3. All right, so when I hit starter 3, I put +5 here. Then you also need to put your +5 here as well to get Steve Francis. But if not, I'm going to show you guys what alternatives you guys can use other than Steve Francis until you guys get another +5. And then guys, everything else should go on your speed and agility. Okay, and the badges that will help with that is, like I said, Mini Maestro will help you be offensively better, right? It'll, you know, by the time you get level 5, you'll have a 99 mid-range, but then by the time you're level 1, you'll have a 90 mid-range. So a 90 mid-range is more than enough to green efficiently, in my opinion. 85 is good as well. Like, you guys will hit it if you guys are wide open. It's the contested shots that you guys should be worried with. So Mini Maestro, that would be a good badge. One thing I would suggest is Pest. I think Pest would do a good job because if you guys hit level 5, you guys will be a 99 perimeter defense, a 92 steal, and a 95 agility, which will help on defense. The next thing would probably be this, just because it increases your mid-range. This is what I use. It increases your mid-range and it increases your speed as well. So I'll have a 92 mid-range and I'll have a 98 speed, all right, which is really helpful for the mid-range and the speed. That's pretty much all the ones that I use for takeover, so I highly suggest you guys use those ones. And then let's go ahead and actually make the build, put some animations onto it, and I pretty much just test out the build just so that you guys can make this build and be ready to go. So let's go ahead and test the build. Like I said, put this to a 99 overall rating. And then for the jump shot, guys, so right here, guys, the first jump shot that I use in order to learn the actual shooting in NBA 2K25, because this shooting is very different from previous years, and you guys just have to get used to it. So the one that I used was Kyrie Irving. And then for this, guys, like I said, it doesn't matter. Like, you guys see release height, release speed, defensive immunity. You guys don't need to worry about those right now, just because I feel like that matters more when you get a jump shot such as, you know, Patrick Mills. So that's currently the best base in this game, but since you guys are not a starter 4 yet, you guys probably don't have it. And then lastly, like I said, we use Steve Nash, and then we're gonna use Steph Curry right here, guys. So this is the first jump shot I used right here. I feel like it has a pretty good green window, and I was shooting very consistent. And then I put mine at the push line. This was the jump shot right here. So for the next jump shot, and it's not gonna be in this menu at all, guys. The lower base is not in the menu at all, so you guys do have to be listening to the video. So I told you guys the best base was Patrick Mills, but since this is a starter 4 reward, they don't want you to glitch the animations in the builder. It was a big problem last year, so that's why they don't have it. But anyways, this would be Patrick Mills, this would be Kyrie Irving, this would be Steph Curry, and then this right here, guys, would be plus 10 from this spot right here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Release speed, you guys want this to be on 3/4 release speed, and then 52-48 Steph Curry. So this is the Patrick Mills jump shot right here. All right, guys, so now that we've pretty much completed this, we're gonna go ahead and go back, and then we're gonna go ahead and actually put on the actual animations now. Like I said, some animations are gonna be hidden, like Steve Francis signature size up is a starter 4 reward, so you guys won't have that immediately unless you guys are a starter 4. But for dribble pull up, go ahead and equip the jump shot. Dribble pull up, the best one is Pro 2. I've tried pretty much the majority. Pro 2 is the best, especially competitively. Motion style, guys, I use Alex Caruso right here. Alex Caruso has been good for me throughout the whole entire year. I never felt the need to change it. One thing I missed was hop jumper, guys. Hop jumper, this hop jumper is the best one, and it is Kyle Lowry. There's no hop jumper that compares to it. This is the best in the game. It's the meta. All right, and then dribble style for small guards, it's gonna be Darius Garland. Now pass style, we could skip this just because we only have a 78 pass accuracy. I don't think we can even get anything. I don't even think they're worth changing to, so I just keep mine on normal. It does me well, so I mean, there's no reason for me to change it. So guys, right here, signature size up, I would put this on Steve Francis. You need a 95 ball handle. If you guys don't have a 95 ball handle, you guys can put your cap breakers to get a 92 ball handle to get Trae Young signature size up. It's obviously not the same as Steve Francis, so they don't even like compare. Or you guys can do Jordan Poole. Right now I'm just gonna equip Jordan Poole. Regular breakdown combo. I don't really use this move. I don't think a lot of people use it, but I personally don't. So people use Darius Garland. I don't know, whatever you guys want to put it at. This one right here, aggressive breakdown combos, great for 3 hunting. You guys definitely need Devin Booker. All right, signature size up as well. I mean, escape move is gonna be Stephen Curry. There's not any that compares to Stephen Curry, so Steph Curry is the best. I'm not even gonna select anything here because Steph Curry is the best. All right, Combo moves, me personally, I use John Moran. I don't really do combo moves, I'll be honest with you guys. Crossover, guys, the crossover that's best right here is De'Aaron Fox. There's no De'Aaron Fox here, but De'Aaron Fox is the best. Something else that people use is Giannis, but that's for tall guards, I think. Behind the back, so for the behind the back, me personally for 3 hunting, I like to use Trae Young. Spin, keep that the same. Hesitation, alright? Hesitation is Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton is the best one. It gives you like a half step going one direction, then you fake it and go the other direction. Tyrese Halliburton is the best. It's like the left stick cancel from NBA 2K24. There's no other ones better than this, so go ahead and go with that. Luka Doncic is my personal favorite. I like to use Luka Doncic. Some people use Zach LaVine. Luka Doncic is like a half step going back. Zach LaVine is a full step going back. I personally feel like Luka Doncic is the best for 3 hunting. I think that's what people have been saying is the best. I've even heard people say they use Kyrie Irving, but don't quote me on that. But Luka Doncic and Zach LaVine are the common ones. I'm gonna put Luka Doncic. Triple threat style. The best one would be Kobe Bryant. I think it's a starter 4 reward. Definitely the best one in the game. I'm not gonna select any here, but Kobe Bryant is the best one. Now guys, that is the 6-1 build. It's more on the offensive side. I'm probably gonna make a defensive like 6-1 in the future. So yeah, anyways, if you guys like the build, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.